Ford sales, as I mentioned, rose 17% in August, or 21% after adjusting for one fewer sales day compared to a year ago. On that basis, however, analysts were expecting a 33% increase, almost double the actual number. Joining us now on the phone is George Pipas. He is a sales analyst at Ford Motor Company. Mr. Pipas, welcome to Bloomberg News.
Hi, how do you do? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, sir. That number today, 17%. What are you doing right that some of your competitors aren't?
Well, over the last 12 months, Ford has introduced more new products to the U.S. market than any other manufacturer. And as we know, it's really a product-driven business. And you couple that with stronger consideration on the part of consumers for buying Ford vehicles that's emerged in the last 12 months as well. The quality and the fuel economy message seems to resonate with U.S. customers.
What role did the Cash for Clunkers program play in all of this?
Well, the Cash for Clunkers program obviously was a boost. We estimate that it increased August level sales for the industry by about 400,000. Still, subtracting that out, the underlying sales rate seems to be increasing now as we move into the second half of the year, because the first half sales rate was about 9.6. The second half sales rate so far through July and August, ex-clunkers, we estimate to be in the mid-10 million range. So we're on an upward trajectory, but we do expect that it's going to be slow.
The seasonally adjusted annual sales rate was probably 14.3 million. That's based on estimates from 10 analysts surveyed by Bloomberg. That would be the most since April of 2008. Your thoughts?
That's right. And we believe also that this is the first industry-wide sales increase, albeit with the help of clunkers, since October 2007. There are other indications that the economy is beginning to get its feet on the ground.
Right.
And we certainly do think that recent surveys of small business owners through the SBA or the Federation of Small Businesses is expressing more optimism about the economy over the 6 months. And I think, that's where economic recoveries begin, is with the small businesses, and that's where jobs are formed.
Mr. Pipas, in about 20 seconds, let's clarify. Ford's forecasting industry sales will rise 12.5 million units next year. If that's correct, that number is dramatically higher than research firms such as IHS Global Insight. Are you overly optimistic?
Well, we think that that's a modest increase given the growth in the economy. At the end of the day, we're prepared to plan our production to the real customer demand, and we've been very disciplined about our production planning, and adjustments can be made. But I think we are more optimistic than the least optimistic of the observers.
George Pipas, Chief Sales Analyst at Ford Motor Company. Mr. Pipas, thanks.